Hello. If you're watching this, you're probably interested in finding out what Philippine Airlines Business Class is in 2025. So I'm going to take you all along with me on my business class flight from Manila to Los Angeles. But right now I'm actually in Hong Kong. I did a 3-day stay here. Hopefully by the time you watch this video, I'll have uploaded that vlog. So please go ahead and check that out if you haven't. I just came out of the checkpoint, the immigration, and holy crap, their immigration checkpoint is incredible. It was the fastest immigration security checkpoint I've ever gone through. So before I fly from Manila to LAX, I'm actually flying from Hong Kong to Manila. And then in Manila, I have a 24-hour layover. Because I'm flying business class, I have lounge access here in Hong Kong. So I'm going to go there first before my flight to Manila. So let's go. Walking through the duty-free shops on the way to the lounge. They have radish cakes, taro cakes, and look like really quality dishes. Buddhist fest with bamboo fungus, stir-fried vegetable, noodle, soy sauce chicken, which is basically chicken adobo. And then they have like the soup station. Can I get one? I'm very impressed by this lounge. It's very quiet in here. It's very clean. The food selection is really, really good. And the cleanliness is amazing. You can tell the staff really picks up after like the stains and the messes. Really tender chicken. Okay, just walked out of the first class lounge. I kind of had a hard time talking in there because it was so quiet, but the food was absolutely incredible. So now I'm headed to my gate. It's at gate 27. I'll see you all at the gate. Yeah, it's super clean looking in here. So I do like the way they designed the airport. See, it's like very clean inside. I mean, yeah, very clean. No, you're good. Take your time. Okay, I just sat in my seat. Off the bat, the seat is really nice. It may even be nicer than the Korean Airlines Business Class seat. I have an aisle seat, so you can see this the center, that's the left side, and I'm on the right side. The very last seat is 11K. Yeah, what's this one?
Mabuhay Punch and Four Seasons.
Okay, I'll take this one. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Welcome.
Cheers. I feel pretty well rested. I slept well last night because I ate so much food from all the street food that I ate at the Temple Street night market in Hong Kong. I ate like 6 or 7 different foods from 7 different stalls. If you want to check that out, it's in another video that I should have uploaded before uploading this review. So please check that out. Anyway, I'll see you all at takeoff.
Here's your beef.
Thank you.
And your water's right here, sir.
Thank you. For my meal, I got the beef caldereta. It's really good. So flavorful. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my meal, and I'll see you all when we land. Bye. Just landed in Manila. Flight time was about an hour 45. Really smooth takeoff and landing. Now I'm headed to my hotel. Good morning. It's about 9 a.m. here in Manila, and I'm about to go to the airport. I'm at the Hilton Manila. I stayed here overnight, so I'm only about 10 to 15 minutes away from the airport. Since we're flying business class today, I will be able to avoid the long lines of checking in baggage. I have 2 pieces of luggage to check in today. And then after that, we're gonna go to the Philippine Airlines lounge. So we'll go there and check that out. Anyway, I'm gonna order my grab now. I'll see you all in the Philippine Airlines lounge. Okay, I just made it through immigration and security. They were able to give me access to the diplomat line for immigration, which is really cool. So I was able to bypass all the foreign passport holders. So now I'm on my way to the Mabuhay lounge. Maybe it's the business class lounge. So we'll go check that out for a little bit. Okay, just got access to the Mabuhay. Oh my God, it's so quiet in here. Okay. Okay, I have to speak quietly. But I'm in the Mabuhay lounge now. Well, it's really nice, air conditioned. So I'll just give you a quick tour. Okay, we got some drinks here, coffee station. On the outside, we have some hot food, Chinese beef noodles. We have a salad bar here, maybe some fresh fruit right here. And then in the middle, there are some like continental breakfast style, like cookies and some cold sandwiches right here. Pretty good selection, I would say. Tuna cheese empanada beef shawarma. So I'll show you what I get in a little bit. I'll see you all in a little bit. Get some pre-flight food. I got some noodle soup, some garlic fried rice, corned beef, and some scrambled egg. I have to speak kind of quietly, but again, first impressions of the lounge, very spacious. There's like, I think 3 or 4 separate atriums that lead to the food. And then there's private showers and bathrooms. But great natural lighting that comes inside, as you can see in the background. And then leading up to the food, there's a lot of open seating. Okay, I'm gonna try some of this food. So here's the noodle soup. Oh my God, great flavor. The broth is so good. The beef has great flavor. All right, I'm gonna try the corned beef with some fried rice. Really good, not too salty. Here's the fried egg. I'm gonna finish this food and then I'm gonna hang out for a little bit and I'll see you all when the flight is boarding. Bye. plane just took off. Pretty smooth takeoff. The cabin crew's getting ready for the first meal. Overall, first impressions of the seat, extremely spacious. I have so much legroom here. The screen is a little bit almost too far away. Right now I'm watching Gravity while waiting for the first meal to be served. One negative of the seat though is that it's not staggered seating, so you're right next to your seatmate. So if you're traveling alone like me, hopefully you can make good friends with your seatmate next to you. Starting off with an appetizer here. This looks like ube hummus, maybe?
Yes.
For the first course, I chose the tinola. It's really good. The broth is so flavorful. There's huge pieces of chicken in the soup. There's a little turbulence right now. The bread is very soft though. Oh my god, there's turbulence. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The pilot's on the PA right now telling us about the turbulence. We have soup in our lap. Okay, maybe I'll hold my soup from now on, like this. Well, I'm gonna finish the starter. I'll see you all for the main course. Alright, for my main course, I chose the short rib with a side of mashed potatoes. Very, very tender. I would say the portion size is a little bit small, but the soup was substantial, so that makes up for it. This ice cream's okay. It's a little icy. It's not like the creamiest ice cream I've ever had. Okay, now I'm trying the halo halo. They were walking around with the ice cream, and then I saw that they were also serving halo halo. So I have to try this on Philippine Airlines. This is the signature dessert of the Philippines, so I have to. Of course, sweet beans in here, ice cream, leche flan. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish this halo halo, and I think I'm gonna try to sleep. While I'm lying flat right now, there's so much turbulence. Holy shit, I'm shaking. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to go to sleep, but hopefully this turbulence goes away fast. Holy shit. It's about halfway through the flight. Most people in business class are asleep, but I'm awake watching Gran Torino. Going through the in-flight entertainment, I can see that it's pretty limited, so I would say that's one downside. The movie selection is limited, the TV selection is also limited, the game section doesn't work. So I would say that's something that needs to be updated on Philippine Airlines Business Class. One last criticism about the in-flight entertainment is most of the movies don't have closed captions, which is very hard because when flying, it's very noisy. So that's a little disappointing. It makes watching the movies difficult. I thought I'd maybe go through the amenity kit that they gave you. Give you this. So, ooh, they give you socks, facial mist, lip balm, body cream, hand sanitizing lotion, and toothbrush and toothpaste. The socks are a nice addition. For my mid-flight snack, I ordered the arroz caldo, a classic Filipino dish. It comes with this calamansi that's in a little bag, so I'm going to squeeze it over. They also gave me dark chocolate, which is kind of a weird pairing, but I'll just save these for later. The perfect temperature. The calamansi really adds a nice flavor. It has chunks of salted egg, some dried fish. It's salty, it's creamy. Oh my god, it's so good mid-flight. Dare I say, this is way better than Shin Ramen on Korean Air. It's that good. This is a must-have.
They have a regular bread, cheese bread, croissant,
The cheese bread.
cheese bread. Yeah. Anything else, sir?
Roughly 2 hours left. They're starting to serve breakfast now. I'm actually really hungry. I don't know why. I haven't slept at all during this flight. But the sun is starting to shine outside. I opened my one window. The mug is actually warm, so that's a nice little touch by Philippine Airlines to serve their coffee in warm mugs to keep the coffee warm while you're drinking it. So that's really nice. And I got a cheese roll to start my breakfast. For my actual main meal, I got the stuffed milkfish. Opted for something a little healthier, so I'm excited for that. Just got some sliced fruit. Obviously, as I've said already, the seat is really spacious, but I would say maybe the one negative of the business class seat, outside of the compartment under the screen, there isn't really a lot of storage space. For example, for my phone, I have to put it in my pocket. There's nowhere to put anything around my seat. If you have a lot of little gadgets, you're gonna have trouble putting things away because there's not a lot of storage space in the seat. And my maze just came out and it's stuffed bangus, stuffed milkfish. The fish is really moist. The stuffing is packed with flavor. I would never expect fish on an airplane to taste this good, but it really does. It's so much more obvious to pick like the French toast option or maybe the top slug option, but sometimes I like to pick the maybe more uncommon option or the option that's maybe chosen the least to see how it holds up. Because in my opinion, if you choose the least picked dish and it tastes good, then that means their quality control is probably really amazing. And I'm assuming of the 3 dishes offered for breakfast that the stuffed milkfish is probably chosen the least. And the fact that this is amazing tells me that Philippine Airlines quality control for their food is incredible. Because this dish is amazing. I could easily see this being served in a restaurant. It's that good. As I'm finishing this meal, I would say the one thing also that could be improved upon is the foldable collapsible dining table is a little small. Especially for business class, I feel like it should be bigger because in business class, they serve all the food with real plates, real utensils. They even just like the bread they serve with like a bowl and a plate and a square plate for the butter. It's a little excessive. So if they're gonna serve all the food with real dishes, I feel like the table should be much bigger to accommodate for all these dishes. I would say that's an improvement that they could implement on the next generation of seats. I'm gonna finish eating my dish, but if there is, then I'll see you all very soon. I'm back in the States. I just landed in Los Angeles. Overall, very good flight. I swear, at every meal service, it was bumpy and there was turbulence. It was so weird. It was like as soon as they served meal service, at the first meal, at the mid-flight snack, and at the second meal, there was turbulence. I don't know why, but it was that way. I'm gonna end it here while I walk to US immigration. If you're interested in taking the same route from Hong Kong to Manila and then Manila to LA, it's gonna cost you about $2,600. Of course, that doesn't include a 24-hour layover where you have to probably rent a hotel. So all told, it probably cost me $2,800 with the additional $200 night in Manila. So things like storage space and the collapsible dining table could be improved upon, but still the like in any other business class, the room that you have is just incomparable to economy. Anyway, I'm almost at immigration, so I'm going to close out this vlog here, and I'll see you all in the next review. Bye.